Yeah, today I'm gonna be showing you how to make a quick bot in for Discord in Lua. Lua is becoming very like a lot bigger than it used to be, because it was made very long ago, like 1995, I think it was, very long ago. But it's recently become like, well, not recently, but like over the years, last like decade, it's become very big. Primarily because just games can integrate it so easily, and Roblox is one really big reason. Surprisingly, they have a whole library and wiki on just Lua, and it's very good. A lot of games use it, but I think that's the primary example of it. Uh, and people have made libraries for Discord bots in Lua for Discord. Yes, so we're going to be taking a look at it and how to use it. So we're going to go ahead and there's a few. There's like one thing you need to get before it. So just go to loveit.io. It's asynchronous IO for Lua. Yep. So you can run asynchronous functions and shit. If you're on Windows, go ahead and run this. But if you're on Linux, you can go ahead and get that. Follow the instructions on the website. You don't really need to do much. You just need to get this if you're on Windows, though. Get a directory. Um, it's an empty directory wax. Click up here and just click and type in CMD. I'm Hacker Man, so I have this. Just paste it in there by right clicking, and it'll download your the three exes that it needs. I'll take a sec. Won't take long now. As you can see, it's already done. Now you can exit out of your CMD and open your VS Code. I recommend, because it's just easy. You have a terminal down here, and you can just type in lit install sinister rectus. I don't know, is that how you pronounce that? Slash Discordia with a lowercase d, I think. Just type in that. It's connecting. It's fetching. It's just gonna download the library. There we go. Ignore the, if you have the correct plugins, ignore the things. And we're gonna create a new file called main.lua. We're also gonna create another file called start.batch. Let's go ahead and type loveit.main.lua and pause. This will just run the bot. Go ahead and require our Discordia. It might not find it, so just click it. Just ignore that. We have client. To get the client, we need to do discord.client. What is this? Outside expected got string. Module type slash integer. I don't know what that means, but it's fine. It's all good. Does it not like semicolons? Module code did not return exactly one value. It's fine. It's calm down. Okay. So we're gonna have. There's a few things you can do with. You must know Lua, by the way. You don't need to, but like. We're gonna go ahead and do client on. It's a quick command you can do, and it has just go on, and then go ready, and connect a anonymous function to it. And what this does is just, if when the bot is ready to be used, it's online and everything, it'll call this event. Let me just go print bots is ready. And there's a few more events, but we're gonna focus on this one. Message created, and it passes in a message and a message object, actually. So let me just go github.com/sinister slash Scodia and go to the wiki. We go to the, this is the documentation of it, all the things. So this message object has the client connected to it. Sure, we want to look at these. So we have content, which is the raw message, attachments, author, which is a user, channel, where it was sent, bunch of stuff. You can also reply to it, is another thing, with your own message. So we can, it's also doing that, yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and do message. No, and we're gonna have a way to check. We're gonna do some very simple checks, for now, but probably show you how to do it, quite advanced and make it like pretty automated. So if message, dot content, so actually just like local raw content equals message for content. If raw content lower equals hello. Let's say hello. Yeah, let's just do hello. Then message reply hello. And it, as we saw earlier, it passes in the user, so we can just mention the user. So if we go to, oh, wrong thing, go author, user, and we say mention string, go message.author.mention string. And then we have to run it. Let's run it. We have to go ahead and do bots and then token, which we'll type in now. Okay, now. So let's just go ahead and do a thing. Let's go discord.com. Oh. Let me log in and get my token up. Let me just quickly log in. It's gonna take a second. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and go to scroll all the way down and click on developers. And then just go to your applications. Go to new application, and we're just gonna type in brother bots. I don't know, just an example. You go to your bot and then add bot. Just yes, do it. We have this little thing up now. I'm gonna click copy token and just paste it in here. We're actually not gonna hardcode this. We're gonna do token.txt. Just with it. And we're gonna go local token string equals io.open dot / token.txt with read, and then we're gonna do token. No, so let's say token file and local token string equals token file read a, which means all, and then token file close, and then bots token string. You need this bot here, by the way. That's not exactly okay. Now that's done, we can go ahead and now that we can actually invite this to our server, you click on. After you click OAuth2 and click on this bot thing. You want your permissions, so we're gonna click on administrator. Copy this link and then open it in a new tab. And I'm just gonna add it. So what server do I want? I'll go ahead and make a new server really quickly. Create my own for me and my friends. Just create whomever server. And just gonna put everything else in a folder for now, so you don't see my servers. These are the icons, but that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just gonna click on just gonna refresh actually. Whomever server. I'm human. Cool. Now we're gonna go ahead. You can see my. I'll just actually just do this. I'll do something fancy. Okay, now you have to see my brother bot is in the server. I should have key might set with this, but I don't. Well, the bread just it just popped up now for some reason. But we go ahead and press start. .bat. Oh, does it just need? Oh wait, I'm just gonna print out. Print token string. Oh, it might not. It never mind. It might just be bots. There we go. Try that. Oh, there we go. So it's just capital B and everything lowercase. Okay, now we have a bot opening. If we go to over here, as you can see, it's online and running. I'm just gonna minimize. Come on. Let's do it the boring way. Okay. Oh my god. So now we have a bot, and then we can type in hello, and nothing happened. Message created. I don't know what that didn't work. Client on. Is it message create? It might be message create. It doesn't give you like a raw thing. Hello? Come on. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Hello? Oh, it errored. Valid option. Ah, sorry, my bad. It is message create though. And hello, whomever. Cool. Now we have a bot. We can create some fancy stuff. So let's just go ahead and make a prefix variable. Just everyone should add this. I'm gonna make a new file called command .lure. Sorry. .lure, and we're gonna have commands.lure. Local command equals this. Return command. This is just a module or an object. So we command dot index equals command. If you don't know object-oriented programming in Lua, it's very simple. It's just so that we can. I'll explain this code in a bit. Okay. So what this does is it just creates an object. We have a function and a command library, and one with a colon, which I'll get to in a bit. Each object has this, but it doesn't have this. I mean, technically you can still index it, but it won't do anything with it. It has this, and what this does, we can do return set metadata with name equals name, and these are just your properties. It's good to have this is why I think it's good to have a good grasp on Roblox lore, because it's so good. It includes a bunch of like things you like need to know about object oriented, because there's already objects in it. There's like properties, which are these, and different types and stuff. So it's very good. And command.new is something in Roblox, well not command, but the .new format. Okay, so with this object, when you do command.new, local cmd equals command.new, so sub, yo, yeah, this is cool, and then we have function connected to Ebla. We can do command run with the caller and then your arguments, just so we can do epic stuff. Command call self. We index it with self, and a good function caller. That's on. Now we could just do it, but this is cooler. Now we're getting local commands. Local command equals require command and return commands. I'm gonna go command start the local function add. list of them. Local function name, yes, and func. Commands dot list hashtag commands dot list plus one. That's really cool that it has that. Equals command dot new name desk func. Okay, go add. Let's have a hello. Say hello to what function caller with arguments. Let's actually have an echo command. When you say, I will say. Sure. Say string.format. And this will have caller dot mention string. And then unpack. No. Table.cat. Dot. Oh. Now that'll just separate everything with everything that they said with spaces. Cool. Now we'll have the handler type thing. So we're gonna go ahead and do local. We're gonna process these commands. So let's load the locals commands equals require commands. And then do if message. We're gonna split them up in strings. So Discordia has a very cool thing called extensions, and it's like a very small library, and it just loads all the extensions into the current environment. So we could just do local split equals message the content split by spaces. So this will return a array of strings of each message split into things. So if you had hello, hello, no, echo, my name is Joe, then it will convert the table to echo, my name is Joe. Okay, so local is command. We have a sanity check for this. Is command just a quick check that we know. So equals split one lower sub one to the hashtag of prefix equals prefix lower. Now this checks the first thing they said to lowercase, and it goes 1 to the length of the prefix, and if it's equal to the prefix, then we know this is a command. If let's say local command name equals hashtag split 1, let's say is command, and hashtag split 1 is over 1, and let's say then split 1 sub 2. Now this checks if it's a command, and if it's a command, then it also checks if it's if the first message is over length of 1. We don't want it to, if they say this and we can't do sub 2, it's just gonna return an error. So we do sub 2, and that will return everything after it. So if is command and command name, then local command equals commands dot list. Actually, function commands dot get command name or IV, and next commands dot list do if v dot name lower equals name lower, then return v. Assert type name equals string. Did not pass. Actually, let's not have an error because we don't want to fuck up the function. So let's just do if type name doesn't equal string, and return, and just in case, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. So local command is equal to commands dots get command name. Let's just like check command name. So if command, then command run message dots not author. We also want to do, actually we're going to pass in the member, which is the same thing, but it gives it the context of the guild. So we have the member. We also want to do table dot remove split one. Go unpack split. So that just passes in all the arguments after it, and it removes the command calling. That should work. Fine. Sure. Let's try that out. Okay, the bot is ready, and we did add the echo command. So echo. My name is Joe. Did not work. Did not work. Did not work. Oh. What? Where is it? What? Right. Probably the message, right? We don't want we don't really care about the caller, right? Message dot author. I was a bit dumb, okay? Why would we don't have, okay. Well, that worked, I guess, so it's fine. Go. Hello. Hello, brothers. Why is it still printing? Oh, I'm so dumb. Message reply. I'm so goddamn dumb sometimes, alright? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Go, hello, brothers. Hello, brothers. Okay, cool. That's how you make a bond. It's very simple and very easy to make it. Just add to your list. You can even do your own things if you wanted. There's a lot of the documentation. You do clock work, so you have cooldowns. Clock probably not the best for cooldowns. Probably have a use the timer for that, or a stopwatch maybe. You can use a presence, voice. You can even do like music with this, which is really cool. Don't know what input resolution is, but you can look at it. So it's very cool. I do recommend it a lot. It's a lot easier than others, I'd say. So there you go. Because I made like what's in JavaScript. It's like it's okay, I guess, but it's you know it's a lot more complicated. This is a very small one for a game, but it's a lot more complicated than uh you know the regular. So it's than this, as you can see. But yeah, there you go. It's very cool, and good luck.